still clear takeoff.
Wind check 06012.
Right, thank you. Let's roll in now. Secondi. Ora. Corretto centinaio.
Entering North Wales MTA, we're going to proceed into low-fly area 7 for south of north flow for approximately 30 mic.
You're clear takeoff and display. The surface wind is 07012.
Hey, well, a very good afternoon to you, gang, and welcome to the it's this Sunday afternoon show. So thanks for joining us today, and hey, we've got a few funny bits and bobs coming up for you today. So they
20 minutes ago that delayed.
Okay, so let's just start it back from just there. We'll just have a quick look at that for the moment. Okay, so viewing East Midlands Airport. Right, before we actually start the show properly, what I'm going to do is go through the chat room and just say hi to a few folks. And don't forget, gang, do your usual, do the sharing about. And let's get as many folks on this afternoon as we possibly can. So first in the room today was Mark Webster. Nice to see you, mate. It said the Jumbo just landed at East Mids Airport. And yeah, it certainly did. I was watching it on the flight radar. Also, John Robinson, no Sunday dinner then. Oh, I don't have it till around about 6 o'clock tonight. Can't stomach anything this early in the day. Northern Ireland Trains. Hey, Stu, how you doing? Nice to, and that's Stu as well. And Barry West, nice to see you, mate. And who else we got? GB Model Zone. So, what we're going to do, got loads of different videos to show you this afternoon, and it all started really on the live sort of side of things last, when was it? Last August, right? And you may remember if you joined us. If you didn't, it was quite a while ago, and it was the second show that I did. It was the most beautiful Friday afternoon. I decided to pop up to East Mids Airport, went live. The moment I went live, down came the the clouds came over, should I say, and then we had one hell of a storm. So what we're going to do, this will make you laugh, especially some of the remarks I was making. I was getting a little bit nervous at the time because it was only my second live stream. So let's give this a whirl. What I want you to do, look in the background and look at these thunderstorms. Let it roll.
20 minutes ago that delayed me starting, but the rain was coming down. Oh, goodness me. Did you see that, guys? Yeah, give me the message on the box. Wow, did you see that? That was quite a bolt of lightning. If that comes anywhere near me, yeah, the bear is out of here. Okay, those clouds. Oh, goodness me. There we go. Don't head my way. This is this is scary, man. Okay, Pete. Hey, you got a bonus tonight. You've got a show in the sky with the lightning, and hopefully a few aircraft bobbing about. You've got the information coming through for us tonight. I'm sure you can see these bolts of lightning coming down. This is crazy. Yeah. Don't head my way, please. One of you guys can tell me what it is. Whoa! Around about, I would say that must be 5 miles due south of me. They are having one heck of a storm. So, I don't know if Sadie's listening, but that's around about where she is. So anyway, Sadie, if you are, give us a yell. Okay. There you go. You've always wanted a lightning show, haven't you?
Yeah. There we go. That was just a little bit of fun for you to start this show off today. Yeah, it was a little bit scary, I can tell you.
Stand 107.
So, Sunday afternoons, what you normally get, and in fact it's just landed over at East Midlands Airport, is this truly beautifully painted up Airbridge cargo jumbo jet. So keep those messages coming our way. So hiya Phil Tovey, good afternoon all, everyone. Hope everyone is well, he says, and is from Warwick in Warwickshire. Hey, we should know that by now. James Fenley, hi all, hope you're all keeping well. Too right we are, mate. That's our very own James, and quite a few videos from James coming up today. So don't get confused, this is not happening at East Mids right this second, but one of these has just landed around about 10 minutes ago. So if you do us the big favour, like you normally do the sharing, and let's get as many folks on the live show as we possibly can this afternoon. As I say, we've got a lot of videos coming up, and a lot of variation as well. Lots of, it's not just civil aircraft, military stuff, air shows, you name it, we've got the lot coming up for you this afternoon. So, hey, please stay with us, put your feet up, have a cup of tea, and enjoy the show. And don't forget, keep sharing the video, let's get as many folks on. And if you are new, do the subscribe, and let's keep Airshow World moving. And if you've got any messages or anything, any questions, just put it in the chat room, and we'll do our best to answer them. We've got James, so he's a very, very knowledgeable young man, especially when it comes to the military side of aircraft. So James, nice to see you on, mate, over there in Lincolnshire. Special shout out going out to Graham, that's sorry, Gordon should I say, GB Model Zone. Hope things are going okay with you there, GB Model Zone. Don't forget, it's Sunday, so at 7 PM tonight, he'll be doing his Sprue Surgeon YouTube thing. It's a live show, so don't forget, 7 PM tonight with Gordon and the gang on the GB Model Zone, and the YouTube channel is the Sprue Surgeon YouTube. Every time I say YouTube, I always think about this old guy. I shouldn't call him that, should I? Eh? This guy I met over at Mildenhall, and every time he kept saying, "Yeah, I always watch your videos on YouTube." It was the funniest thing ever. But he wouldn't go on the camera live, so I couldn't get him actually saying that. But what a great guy. So every time I say YouTube, I'm thinking of that great chap. And what a beautiful day it was as well. It was back in August, and scorching hot day. Met some great people as well. Oh, that sounds interesting there, Gordon. So the next SpaceX launch is tonight, is it? Oh, wow, that's... what time, do you know? Hey, by the way, James, I absolutely love this shot. Totally brilliant, really is. Some real close-up stuff.
Tango Golf Victory, Tower, good afternoon, report right base. Report right base,
Hey James, whatever you do, don't touch the fence. Hey, by the way, quick warning for anybody, if you do go to East Mids or many of the other civil airports, I don't know about the military ones, but whatever you do, don't touch the fence, all right? Got security come around. There's they have sensors going on them, so whatever you do, don't touch them. They're not electric, but I believe they have sensors.
Every cargo 9446, taxi via Foxtrot. You can now continue to taxi holding point Alpha 1. Taxi via Foxtrot and Alpha 1, Airway Chicago 9446.
So there we go. We was given a good mention to our very good friend and supporter, that's GB Model Zone. So yeah, I hope your channel's doing well, my boy. So good luck with that. And feel free to put a message there, GB Model Zone, with a link to your site for tonight, for your YouTube. Feel free to put a message in and I'll release it for you, okay? Afternoon, the bear, and everyone else. That comes from Andrew. Hiya, Andrew. Hey, by the way, gang, if anybody does live pretty close to East Mids Airport, sort of exercise in distance, or this very aircraft, I don't know about if it's this particular registration, but this aircraft is at East Mids right now, and it came in around about 10 to 1, normally stays for around about an hour and a half, 2 hours, so look out for it. It'll be taking off probably around about 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Clear to land runway 27, the wind 320 degrees 5 knots. Clear land 27, go for Alpha. Airbus cargo 9446, hold at Alpha 7, there's a helicopter across the Alpha taxiway ahead of you. We'll hold out Alpha 7, Airbus cargo 9446. Golf Golf Victor, after landing, vacate left at Mike, taxi, Mike 4 for your discretion. After landing, left at Mike, Mike 1 for my discretion, Golf Golf Victor. Charlie, clear takeoff, runway 27, wind 020 degrees 4 knots.
I must admit, I've got to apologise. I haven't said hi to Langra Man yet. So, hiya, Langra Man. Nice to see you.
Alpha 1, enter runway 27, report vacating, operative.
Hey, fabulous stuff. So, nice one. I enjoyed that. That was superb. So that's going to be taken off just a little bit later. It's at East Mids right now. Mason Jason Aviation. Hey, that's a good tone to it. Mason Jason Aviation. I like it. Hey, nice to see you on this afternoon, and everybody else. Keep doing your bit. Keep sharing the video. Let's get lots of people watching this today. Hey, do, says Awash 2004. How are you, young man? Nice to see you. I keep saying this, Awash. Don't forget, send me an email, all right? Want to hear all about your flight sims and all of that. We do a series on a Friday night. It's called Meet the Fans. And yeah, we sure would love, lots of people would love to hear about it and everything else. So if you want to get in touch with the bear, the email address is, listen carefully, the email address is airshowworld1, that's the figure 1, okay, so airshowworld1@gmail.com, and it'll be great to hear from you. And in the subject, put Meet the Fans. All right, we're getting lots and lots of requests to take part in that. So if I don't get back immediately, I certainly will. I'll be in touch probably 7 or 8 days before we actually do the live. Till we feature you. Okay, so keep that going. Right, what else have we got coming up? Right, I'll just do a quick warning for you guys. On this next video, it is really loud. And when I say loud, I mean loud. Okay, so if you're listening on headphones, maybe just use a bit of caution, okay? Or if you're watching on your TV, just turn it down just a little bit, okay? Because it is loud. Okay, so let's get a bit of military stuff, okay? So more civil stuff coming up again a little bit later. But we're going to have a very, very noisy typhoon with a bit of luck. So let's give this a try. I did say it was loud. Thank you there, Awash. Pump up the jam, pump it. Yeah, there, Letman, whatever it is. I did warn you. I said, gosh, be careful. This is loud. Hey, well, thank you there, Awash, sending that email across to the bear, so thank you. Mason Jason Aviation says, good, did not wake the sister up, I tell you. She must be a heavy sleeper, I tell you, this is loud. So what's Barry trying to say? So he said, "Oh, dang fat fingers." Not the autocorrect this time. This time, then. I know what you mean. Hey, Jason Turley, how could we forget you? Aha, thanks for explaining that one. Nice to know who you are. Thank you very much. Well, I certainly hope we haven't blown your speakers yet or your headphones, but yeah, this, as I say, it's very noisy and it's going to be about another 2 minutes. Nice one there, Jason. So what's the YouTube channel then? Hey, just let us know all about it, okay? Well, we'll certainly have to check that out later. So check out Mason Jason Aviation. We'll have a look. And if you want to give it a plug anytime on Meet the Fans and let us know what you're up to there, Jason, you're more than welcome. You know the email address. If not, I shall be giving it out again just a little later. Now, a few weeks ago, we were doing one of the live shows, and we had a bit of a request. Somebody said, "Hey, Stu Bear, have you got anything with the Vulcan and the Lancaster flying together?" So, hey, I'll just see if I can find something for you in just a moment.
Final get out.
And it's absolutely wonderful to say hello to a lady from in the Philippines. So Elizabeth Amada, have a fantastic... hey, it must be evening time for you now. So thank you for putting a message in the chat room. All right. So, hey, what we've got... I mentioned the Vulcan, didn't I? and let's see if we can find the Lancaster as well. So the last video, it was from RAF Waddington, their air show, and this particular video is also from Waddington, going back to 2008. I think it was the first year that the Vulcan came back, that was restored and came back. What an exciting air show it was. Anyway, let's hear some of the sound and the radio comms.
For your view of the Vulcan with its gear up, and there is the Lancaster turning onto the display line, right centre. The Vulcan catches up the Lancaster. Catching up quite fast. Very good low-speed handling in the Vulcan. Dave Thomas in the left-hand seat. Martin Withers in the right. Here they come from half left. And Spitfire Hurricane. Pass message. Can we cross at this position on the Bravo? If we wait for the AWACS, we will overheat and block your taxiway. Stand by.
Well, as you can hear, excuse me, the crowd really appreciating that, and yeah, it was quite a sight to see. So I can't remember who put the request in for me to do this, but there we go, there it is. And I tell you what, let's watch the Vulcan display as well. I won't say too much so you can hear the sound.
Miles, 183 climbing out, climbing the flight level 40. David Thomas waiting until he gets to the end of the display line and then pitching up to turn round and come back in front of us. And you see how manoeuvrable that aircraft is. Fighter-like performance.
Well, I'm pleased you're enjoying the show there. Awash 2004, so Stu doesn't get any better than that. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? What a sight. Hey, a couple more mentions just before we get the next pass on here. Hi to Jay Cooper, Transport Guy. And who else have we got? Barry West. Hiya, Barry. Yeah, I've been mentioning Barry quite a few times, but Barry is such a fantastic guy. And we were playing one of his. We were playing a video the other day, and he said, "Hey, you hear the air traffic controller? Oh, that's me." And Barry used to be air traffic controller over at on the Lakenheath approach, I believe, around about 1998. So, Elizabeth Armada, nice to see you. Yeah, she says, hey, thanks for sending me the greeting back. And she said it's just after, well, around about 9:30 over there in the Philippines.
Down now. She's coming by with the undercarriage down. So if you can point us in the direction of such a company or group, I know you'll be met with open arms. As you will, of course, if you continue to contribute the much-needed money that you've done so brilliantly so far.
Here we go. Expect a little bit of noise powering up. You betcha, J. Cooper Transport Guy. Yep, it's currently there at the moment. The Boeing 747 jumbo jet from Airbridge Cargo, should we say. In fact, we started the show off with that today.
A day many people said would never happen.
Well, I don't know if any of you guys were actually at Waddington in 2008 when it arrived, or did its practice displays on the Thursday, but wow, it was quite emotional.
Lovely aerodynamic braking. And if I wasn't holding a microphone, I'd be clapping too.
And good old Sean Moffat in the background doing the commentary as well, and he loved that aeroplane. And yeah, I think most of the nation or the world does.
All the way down to the far end of the road.
Beautiful aeroplane. And that was the Saturday of Waddington Airshow, that particular weekend back in 2008. But we got the chance to see it on the Thursday, Saturday, and then unfortunately for all the folks who went on Sunday, excited to see it, it went tech. Anyway, I'm going to go quiet again for a minute so you can hear the Lancaster, Spitfire and Hurricane.
Another, but slightly more familiar, if you look to your left, the Battle of Britain Memorial Fire, Lancaster, Spitfire, not quite the classic lines in that wing as it flies past, but certainly a major aviation milestone when the Hurricane came into service with the Royal Air Force. It was the first monoplane intercept the Royal Air Force had, capable of exceeding 300 miles an hour in level flight.
Hey, so guys who know about your aircraft, especially over at Doncaster, I was reading the other day, I thought the Vulcan was in its own special hangar and what have you, and people could go to see it. But then I was reading something else, and it was saying it's outside. So, hey, put me right on that one. Surely it's not outside.
In fact, the two aircraft working together was probably very important. The Hurricane basically went for the bombers, and the Spitfires were manoeuvrable, they went for the counter escort. But at the end of the day, statistics tell us that it was the Hurricane that destroyed 4/5 of the enemy aircraft during the battle.
Certainly is a great side, isn't it there, Martin? Martin says, awesome threesome World War II. Yeah, beautiful.
Fuselage is covered with a canvas, and therefore it could take a lot more muscle damage and easier to repair. Like good ground handling quality, the undercarriage is quite wide on the Hurricane again compared to the slightly more narrow tracked undercarriage of the Hurricane. It was reckoned to be a more stable gun platform.
By the way, gang, just a quick mention to some of the fantastic hard work that the fans of Airshow World have actually created. They've created this new Facebook group called Airshow World Fans Page.
It did in the later stages of the war, we developed into
So if you'd like to be part of that, you can post photographs, videos, conversations, all sorts of stuff. So that's a new thing. Started on Friday by Julie. She started that up with her son. So thank you to that. It's called the Airshow World Fans page on Facebook, and yeah, they wanted to create it, and I said, yep, I've got no objections, you go ahead and do it. Of course, we still have the Airshow World page as well, so also check that out.
Took until August 1938. It was the only Allied aircraft to be in production right the way through the war. Final production.
Well, I tell you what, Mason, Jason Aviation, we'll just call you Jason. Let me think. Well, Friday night, it's 7 p.m. for the Friday night live show, but in the week, the weekday ones, it tends to be round about 5 to 2. But hey, you could always watch it on a replay.
It had actually doubled its power, because by the time it had the Griffin engine, it was developing over 2,000 horsepower. And remember, the first engine was the Merlin C, which developed 990 horsepower. It had increased its rate of climb by 80%, and the top speed had gone up by 35%. Initially a development from the Manchester. The Manchester was a twin-engine Merlin because it was needed for Mosquito
and on these videos you should be getting the aircraft going from speaker to speaker, because we did it with a real nice split audio, 2 separate mics, so you get a nice audio split. Let's see.
Then of course the Merlin car engine started to appear. Merlins weren't short anymore, so went back to
So it should sound like it's flying around your living room or whatever you're listening to it on. So hope you're enjoying the sound.
In the sense that towards the end of the war, there was a 22,000-pound bound bomb called Grand Slam, which was developed by Barnes Wallace, the same man who developed a military expansion bomb used on the attacks on the dams in the Roar. 22,000 pounds was nearly twice the original concept of the bomb weight that Lancaster would be able to carry.
Cross the runway before vacated.
7,377 Lancasters built. Slightly 2,349 were lost in operation. That's 45% of the aircraft failed to return from operational missions. Under the 126,000 aircrew who flew during the Second World War, nearly 60,000 of them unfortunately were equally...
Hey, by the way, Barry, talking of time zones, you know, quite a few times when I've actually gone live when I've been at airfields and what have you, literally woken Barry up with a ping on his phone or whatever he gets the messages on, probably around about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning where he is. He's tuned in. What a great guy. And also there's a lady over in Boston, USA, and quite often it's like 3 o'clock in the morning where she is when we go live at the airfields, and yeah, what a great guy, what a great lady. She comes on saying, hey, I can't sleep, I'm watching you.
it all goes according to plan. Once we've got the Battle Memorial fighters down on the ground, Alpena just putting the Spitfire down beautifully now. Seeing the runway and a beautiful trip fighter. But if you look out to your left, you will see the smoke trails of the four. Lovely formation change, wasn't it? I think it's Flight Lieutenant Stu Reed flying the Lancaster, and of course Dave Thomas flying the Vulcan. Been talking about the project that finally brought the Vulcan back to the sky. It's been a series of disasters, but each one being overcome in turn. I talked about Robert Fleming, the chief executive.
And looking out of my window at the moment, I'm just took off from East Mids Airport is a Ryanair. So yeah, just looked out of the window and saw that, and hopefully I'll see the Jumbo just a little bit later. But hey, we're watching replays of some fantastic aircraft, and hey, we've got more coming up in just a moment. Now, I saw a message just a moment ago. Somebody was talking about Lakenheath and Coningsby. Stay tuned.
You can see that various aircraft that are based here at Waddington are moving at the moment with a helicopter on the far side.
Alrighty. Come on, let's see what we've got coming up for you next in the show. Hold on. Click that button, click this button, and F-16s, anybody? Over at Lakenheath. Sebastian Corbett, hey, great to see you again from France, the main man. So thank you, says hello to all of you, and lovely to see you. Sorry, I was just having a quick giggle at our very own Barry West's message in the chat room there. Yes, in the middle of the night, gets a ping, pong, whatever it is, message on his phone, and wake up time. No, it's only Stu. Only Stu doing another live show. So J Cooper Transport Guy says, hey Stu, will you be able to film the 747 out your window? Well, I could see it, put it that way, but hey, at the end of the day, I've got better video of it looking straight down the runway, you know, so yeah, it's too many houses in the way, to be honest, to do that from here. So just viewing some great videos from, look at that, very nice, from Lakenheath, and coming up pretty soon, now we're going to have some stuff from Coningsby. Also, if you're like your civil aircraft, make sure you keep watching. We've got Heathrow airports, when we popped down there a few weeks ago.
Minimum for multiple primary targets in the vicinity. They're most likely parajumpers, but we can't verify and unable your descent. moving that along, and I mean, we're not going to get that much valuable training afterwards. What do you think about just telling them to not come out at all? Top 3 said 2030. April 2030 local 1930 Zulu.
Thank you, Sebastian. Well, pretty much the same here, mate. And cloudy, windy. I mean, the sun is shining at the moment, but boy, we have had some nasty storms today.
Knock it off and start flowing down to area 8. So I would say you can pass the top 3. That's still good, but any further slips and just cancel. Copy, sounds good. Akita 1.
So as far as my memory serves me, Sebastian, you're down there in Burgundy, isn't it, in France?
1930 AR Zulu, ARCTs, go ahead and tell them to just cancel, as that would keep us out pretty late. Rolling traffic. 491 approach, head in. 303.
Okay, Martin, asking about the red, white markings. What's that all about? Well, they're the heritage markings, and I'm sure one of our experts in the chat room will put a few words about it, what it's all about. And there we go, quick as a flash. Thank you, Barry.
Rolling at non-standard deconfliction. Keep on approach, radar contact, 5 miles off the ridge.
Well, as you can see by those afterburners, it's obviously getting starting to get dark when this was filmed at Lakenheath. So, hey, all being well, I think we've got some real dark shots coming up for you right now. So, hey, this will light the runway up.
F-16s inbound.
Now, if you're wondering why you're looking at F-16s at Lakenheath right now, back in September they had a deployment from Aviation in Italy, and it was a very, very popular time, and fortunately we were all able to go out and about around about that time, so Lakenheath was pretty popular. Hey gang, well if you're enjoying this video, well this show this afternoon, do me a big favour, okay? If you can share it to all your usual places, because normally when I say that, all of a sudden lots of new people start popping on, so it'd be much appreciated.
I'm currently in the Yankee Loop. One. Is this a real fighter jet?
There we go. Wonderful message from our very own Barry over there in the USA saying, yeah, 52.1. That's it, 52,100 subscribers. Incredible. Yeah, we're getting there, mate. We are certainly, and it's all thanks and help to you brilliant guys, so thank you.
You never got a link 16 time. Keys required. Negative. Copy. Did you try to initially enter by mode selecting sync? No, initially by entering time. Copy. Go ahead and turn off your mids, clear out your test page, leave your mids off for about 20 seconds. And when you power it back on, reload the link. But then to enter, don't enter the time, just hover down and mode select sync.
Well, I certainly hope you're getting the radio comms coming over nice and clearly on this video. There's some, it sounds really cool. Well done. Well done, James.
First dominant and then the veil.
731. Roger, radar con. 24, wind 3. Roger, 0 at 3. Clear to land. Roger, 6-4. There's 60, Roger. Three initial.
Hey, well then, Jason, I take it that Voyager you're talking about, it's going to Bryce Norton, would I be correct? And back to the dark, in the dark with some more F-16s.
For takeoff, runway 24, push 4. Oh, 3-1 check. Departure dog 3-1's rolling. Dog 3-1,
Well, Jason, I'm absolutely sure at some point in the future we will be popping down to Bryce. So, hey, watch this space, watch this channel. And I normally like to do a quick reminder for anybody that's watching this at the moment. You just sat there and think, yeah, I must put a message in the chat room sometime. Well, hey, don't think about it. Just do it. Put a message in the chat room just to let us know where you are, what you're doing, what part of the world you're from. And, hey, say hi. And I'll certainly do my very best to give you a mention right now live. As a lot of you know, I've been helping quite a few of you guys out there with your YouTube channels by giving it a mention. So I hope it's helping. It certainly helped with Bradley Penny and also Ethan Aviation. So hey, that's what it's all about. Help each other. And talking about YouTube channels, tonight, 7 p.m. UK time, is GB Model Zone's Gordon's own YouTube channel night, live streaming. So if you're into making model kits and all of that, please join him. And of course, the YouTube channel is the Sprue Surgeon YouTube, the Sprue Surgeon YouTube channel, okay? And I'm sure our Gordon will put a link in the chat box in just a short while.
Confirm you are ready to taxi.
And of course, there's confirmation that I like to help folks like Turbo Tim's World. We featured Turbo Tim's World on the Friday night Meet the Fans show. So it was an absolute pleasure. Hope that went okay for you there, Turbo Tim. So nice to see you in the chat room and everybody else as well.
Akita will give way to War Dog, runway 24 via Sierra and as Route 1 Bravo.
Neil, wonderful to see you on. That's Neil Hubbard saying, afternoon, everyone, with a clap as well. Thank you. So there you go. That's how you spell it. Sprue Surgeon on a YouTube channel. I'm glad he put that in, because sometimes, you know, when I say something, it doesn't come over quite. You're thinking, what did he say? What did he say? Sprue Surgeon. It's an absolute pleasure to do that for you. And don't forget, gang, if you'd like to be part of Meet the Fans, it's something we do every Friday night. The show starts from 7 p.m. UK time, so please join us for that. And if you want to take part, just drop me an email to airshowworld1, it's the figure 1, at gmail.com. And in the subject message, all you've got to do is just put Meet the Fans. All I need from you is a text, message, should I say, a description, all right, about what you do, what your hobbies are, your YouTube channel, if you've got one, or whatever it is you're interested in, and a few photographs.
10 minutes. War Dog 1 on request, sir. Akita 1, 10 minutes. Akita on request.
There's a good question from J. Cooper, Transport Guy. It says, hey Stu, filming air shows is one of the best things ever. Do you film them using a tripod or just handheld as the planes go by all over the place? Well, yeah, obviously filming with a tripod, it is a skill you have to learn. Yeah, I learnt it by a few winters just spending my time watching the Red Arrows, and that certainly got me being able to do that. So that's one way of doing it, and let's go to the next video, right? So I'll tell you all about tripods and all that sort of stuff as we actually go. So yes, that's how I learned to do it, by a couple of winters, as I say, filming the Reds, and which was all good fun as well, because they're based at Scampton at the moment. But of course, because the have improved cameras a lot over the last few years, we use this fantastic camera, and it's called a Sony AX53. There is another model out now, but they're around about £600-700, something like that, and great video camera, camcorder, whatever you want to call it, but it works fantastic handheld. It's amazing. And James, these video shots you're looking at the moment, James filmed these not on a tripod, and look how steady that is. So that particular camera comes in its own when you use it handheld. It's absolutely superb. But yes, I hope that answers the question. I mainly use a tripod because for live streams you wouldn't be able to hold a camera for that length of time, but a few years ago you'd have never got shots as steady as these without being on a tripod. So as I say, James did these handheld.
500 altimeters 3010 and contact us. Osprey maintenance 971, we're about 2 minutes out here. We'll 305, clear for takeoff.
Well then, Gordon, yes, mentioning that model that is going to actually hopefully make for me. Yeah, I've literally got to dig it out and find it, but hey, when we get the Christmas trimmings out of the loft or wherever it... I've lost the kit. I'm hoping that's where it is.
Runway 29 are at Alpha, and we'll contact tower when ready. Camber 165 heavy.
We moved house around about a year ago, and you know what it's like. You put things somewhere and you think, where is it?
Does that put you to the southeast, and how do you get the field inside? I can put you to the tower over there.
Now, I'm sure somebody put a message in the chat room earlier. I'm not sure whether it was John, but I'm sure they said, oh, there's a Kalita coming into East Mids later today. So, hey, could be 2 jumbos today. But there we go. That's what you're looking at right now. Call sign Connie. DMF Trucking. Hi, good afternoon to you. Nice to see you on, and everybody else. Yep, what better way? Spend a Sunday afternoon watching a few aircraft and from the Airshow World Archives. And boy, oh boy, we've got a lot of videos that we can keep on showing you guys. Okay, Links, thank you very much for joining us today. It's a great stream. Gotta go now. We'll catch you later. Gordon, I certainly will. We've got to sort the stuff out in the next few days, so hopefully I'll be able to find it. Whoops, sorry about that. Move that along there, get over. And a very good afternoon to you there, Brad. Nice to see you.
100 at 6 for takeoff.
Don't know how long you've been on the show, but we gave you a mention around about 5 minutes ago. Always try to give Bradley Penny Aviation a mention. He's got a great YouTube channel. while we're doing the live stuff, still keeping an eye on what's going on at the moment at East Mids Airport. So a couple of aircraft, well actually just a Ryanair, it looks like it's taxiing out or just arrived.
Flight level 100. Level 165 Heavy, Aviation departure, good evening, roger, radar contact under traffic service, I maintain flight level 170.
So a couple of Boeing 737s there at the Mo. But you're looking on the videos at the moment from Mildenhall from just a few weeks ago. And lovely sight of the KC-135 just coming into land. Now both myself and James, we had a bit of a... I'm not going to go into the full details, but I had a bit of a laugh with James the other week, didn't I, about this video. I said, where did you take that from? Well worth it though, mate. Stingers and all. Alan, nice to see you. And hey Alan, whereabouts are you from? I've not seen that name pop up before. Excuse me if I've asked you where you're from before, but hey, if you are new to the channel, it's always great if you put hey, I'm in wherever. France, Belgium, Spain, the USA. Just a bit nosy, that's all. The Wind 1960. Hi, good day to you. And of course, if you are new to the Airshow world, don't forget the success, I've always said it, of Airshow world, it's all down to you guys. So if you enjoy the aircraft, please do the subscribe to Airshow world, hit the thumbs up, and when you do subscribe, there's that bell icon. If you hit that, you'll know when we're live. We do lots of live streams. Obviously at the moment, we're in the edit room. So the Wind is, with the Wind 1960, let's get it right, is in central USA. Wonderful to see you there. The fantastic power of YouTube and the internet, hey? Play these and people all around the world can watch it instantly. And what tend to do with it, look at this sunset. Whoa, that's very nice. So what we tend to do most afternoons is just do a replay of some of the aircraft from the Airshow World archives. Literally thousands and thousands of videos to show. Watch this, guys. Now, I originally first showed that around about a month ago that our fantastic James took, and thought, got to see that again. Well, if I can find something from Bruntingthorpe in the next half hour, anything could happen. I will play it for you, okay? It just all depends if I can find it in time. It's like a radio show, isn't it, eh? Put your requests in. So it's always fantastic to see the messages popping up, isn't it, Paul? Especially you folks in the USA. So thank you for joining us today, wherever you are in the world. It's an absolute pleasure, especially as we're showing RAF Mildenhall with the US Air Force aircraft at the moment. Jazz Mac, hi, good day to you. And Jazz Mac is in East Texas, USA. Hey, what's the weather like over there today, my boy? I've got to do this one for Sebastian, saying good morning, Airshow world. Good morning to you, mate. Well, it's afternoon where we are, isn't it, at the moment? Over there in France, it's 3:15 in the afternoon. And, of course, over here in the UK, it's coming up to 2:15. So great to have you wherever you are in the world. So, of course, the request that came in for some Bruntingthorpe videos. Well, I'll tell you what. I've only got the one hard drive plugged in today. I don't want to risk plugging something else in, so probably tomorrow afternoon, okay? Join us tomorrow afternoon, around about 10 to 5 to 2, something like that, 13:55, round about that sort of time, tomorrow afternoon in the UK. So, Alain, you're probably in the in France. So, what part of France are you saying? Bonjour, monsieur. Well, that's very kind of you to say so. That's Miles High saying, hi, Stu, another great show. Yeah, well, we've got quite a few items to bring to you today. So, hey, stay with us. Put your feet up. Put the kettle on. Have a cup of tea and stay with us. We've got quite a lot to go through this afternoon. So, hey, we've got the next item coming up for you right now. So, let's see. Where should we go? I tell you what we're going to do. Now, you guys have probably seen this on Friday, but if you missed it, you've got to see this. I've showed it a couple of times, and I think it's absolutely stunning. If you have seen this before, apologies, but it's an amazing piece of video. So I'll let you watch this. Literally, as you can see, it's the F-35. Over at RAF Marham, in the eastern part of England. But if you're seeing this bit of video for the first time, watch it carefully as it takes off into the setting sun. It's absolutely awesome. Sebastian says, Stu, is there a lot of traffic at East Mids? No, it's really, really quiet. We've got Jumbo Jet here at the moment, which is the usual Sunday Jumbo, which is the Airbridge cargo. I think somebody put a message in earlier saying there's a Kalita coming in later. But to be absolutely honest, it's really, really dead quiet in the daytime. But at night time, it's still busy, but it's too dark. Bring on next springtime and summertime, and the Bear will be up there doing the live streams with the cargo stuff at night. So well, that's the plan. Okay, let's watch this so you can see and enjoy. I've got to stop that for a minute because that is absolutely beautiful. One of the best shots I've seen. That's why I've played it a couple of times. Amazing. There we go. Marvellous. James, that's a winner. It really is. Okay, has anybody heard of Myrtle? What's that? Myrtle Avenue. Let's go there right now, down at Heathrow Airport, with a bit of luck. Well, J. Cooper Transport, yeah, I told you that was something special, wasn't it? And, wow, what a sunset. The last time I took a video of aircraft in a strong sunset, it nuked the camera, so always be a bit cautious if you're doing that sort of thing, but, hey... I hope the camera's still okay. Well, it obviously is. So well done, James. So Myrtle Avenue. We popped down here a couple of weeks ago down to Heathrow Airport. Had a great time, both myself and James. And hopefully we'll return again probably in the new year. Oh, Neil, it certainly is. Plane spotting paradise, absolutely. And even in these quiet days, you know, this was a Saturday and it was busy and it was windy. Watch these landings.
Runway 27 left, clear to land, set to 20013 knots. Runway 27 left, clear to land, Air Canada A4 Nanner. Right, the very 7 knots in the top. Right, the road. Emirates 8 behind departing Virgin 8787, line up 27 right side. Virgin 787, down up in weak, behind 7 right, Emirates. 7 hold out. Alpha 3, 9,
Well, I tell you guys, we had, James and myself, we had an absolutely fantastic time that Saturday, and hey, it gave us a chance to meet some great folks as well. I couldn't believe it. A few of the Airshow World fans were there, so hey, you know who you are. That's Bradley and Tom and Ringway plane spotting and what have you. This is all coming from memory, you know. Myrtle the Turtle, nice one, Jay.
Hold up, right, we are ready. 2726. Thanks, keep minutes.
And who have we got on? Indian Air Force. Hi, I'm a pilot in the Indian Air Force. Well, that is amazing. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you subscribe to Airshow World, okay? Hit the bell icon and you'll get the notifications when we're live. And don't forget, gang, we do that feature every Friday night. It's called Meet the Fans. Okay, so if you want to take part in that, just like Bradley and the rest of them have recently, all you got to do, drop me an email, okay? Dead simple. And the email address, if you'd like to contact my good self, The Bear, at Airshow World. It is coming in 5 seconds' time. Okay, that email address is Airshow World 1. That's the figure 1. Okay, and it's simple, at gmail.com. Well, that's how you contact me, and in the subject, just put meet the fans. Simple as that. That's how you contact myself. So Airshow World 1 at gmail.com. Be great to hear from you. And if you're a pilot like Indian Air Force, all you got to do, hey, get in touch, my man. Right, it'd be great to feature you and anybody else. All I need is a few photographs and a little description all about yourself, and it'll be a pleasure to get you on the show on a Friday night, 7 p.m, live from the edit room.
Then hold at Alpha 1. Report ready. Taxi to Titan, hold at Alpha 1 here India. 116.
Just had a message pop up, private message, I think it was, from Stephen. So Stephen, if you're watching this right now, put a message in the chat room right here on Airshow World. Okay, the chat room is now open.
Contact London Control 120.530. Just behind the departing company 220, line up 27 right by Alpha 8 behind. Pilot departing company 220, line up to wait behind 27 right Alpha 8, 392 right. Eastern Tower, Scuba 631 with you 11 miles on the ILS runway 27 left at 180 knots. Scuba 631, hello, continue bridge 27 left. Continue 27 left, Scuba 6 Sean.
That's a good question there, Jay Cooper, transport guy. Hey Stu, have you ever been anywhere where someone tells you not to film or take pictures? Let me think about that one. No, I don't think so. No, I think it's all been pretty good.
Hold at Alpha 1, report ready for departure.
All you have to do is, obviously, whenever you go filming and whatever, always use a bit of common sense. You know, don't go right up to the fences. Don't touch the fence. Whatever you do, that's something that they get. They don't like. They don't like it. So, a bit of common sense, and I think you'll always be fine in the UK. That is. I can't speak for countries abroad, but James, he'd probably be able to answer that question a lot better than myself. And hopefully in the near future, I hope to get James actually live on the show. I'm sort of trying to work out the best way to do that, whether using Skype or using Zoom, or so if you guys do anything similar to that, what would you recommend? You need to be able to see the video in real time. The problem with YouTube is it's around about a 15 to 25, 30-second delay, so that wouldn't work. But Skype does, but it's uses quite a lot of resources. So something that's simple. Yes, Jason, thank you very much for that. I will look into using Zoom. I'll give that a try, because it'd be really cool. Use Skype into OBS, Turbo Tim's World. I'll answer that question in a mo. Yep, WhatsApp, that's a good idea. Turbo Tim's World, when I do the live streams, it's output. I don't need to use OBS on this. It's there's a little black box that does all the encoding, which is separate to the computer. So it keeps the resources down, so I can keep the videos as higher quality as well. In fact, it's full high definition. So there he is, the man himself, Steve, 26. Steve, 26, Charlie, 1729. Nice to see you on there, Steve. And, yep, hope you're going to enjoy the aircraft. This is the new venture that I've been doing for around about 3 months with the live streams. So certainly pass the word about that the Bear is live from the edit room, and most afternoons as well next week, around about 5 to 1. So make sure you join us for that, and obviously when the outside situation gets better, we'll be out and about doing our usual thing, like what you're watching at the moment. This was filmed around about 3 weeks ago over at Heathrow Airport, and boy, we had a great time. Yeah, Jay, yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it, as far as filming? Yeah, I can understand that. But normally if you're a few feet away from the fence, on the ground, and whatever, you're normally okay. As you can see, the wind was picking up this day, and we'll show you a few more shots in a minute from the Renaissance Hotel. Oh, nice one. Turbo Tim, that's it. Or if that's an exact point. If you look in the description of this video, you just have to click more, okay? Drop down box. And it shows you the actual box that I use. And they're absolutely brilliant. Occasionally it does lose its IP address. You have to reset it up. Yep, Mason, okay, that's a request to come in. I'll see what I can do for you. But yes, that's what the streaming box is called. It's called Easy Stream, and it's so easy. You need a HDMI output, which is what most people have on the video cameras, but also most computers have that as well. So just plug that in, put an RJ45 cable into your router, and that's pretty much it. And it's so easy. I find it much easier than OBS. That tends to take a lot of resources of the computer, whereas this, it's using nothing, it's just the output. So I like it for ease of use, but you are limited as you get more facilities in OBS. And for anybody wondering what the hell we're talking about, it's OBS is a program you put on the computer to be able to do live streaming. A lot of gamers use it and what have you. But if you have ever tried to use it and it doesn't work, a lot of gaming people have told me this. I know a little fix that makes it work on computers that wouldn't normally run it. So do a search for OBS fix or something like that on my YouTube channel and you'll find out how to do it. Anyway, let's change the subject because I don't want to bore everybody about that. Well, exactly. It's a case of when you're outside the perimeter of an airport, hey, you're on public land, so there can't be much people can do about it. Ask the paparazzi. Watch this aircraft. Beautiful. Retro. Well, coming up pretty soon, we'll show you some more footage from Heathrow. But hopefully, if this is the right video, this should be Mildenhall. Yep, it certainly is. And as you see, in a different format, because this is good old classic video footage. And you probably, if you're a regular, you know I'm going through the Airshow World archives and capturing all these old high 8 tapes, literally repairing some as well, with a bit of sticky tape, literally. I will see what I can do there, Mid-Atlantic RR, no problem at all. We can do all sorts of stuff on here, you know, it's a live show, so hey, if anybody's ever interested in the virtual radar server and all of that, to be able to watch the aeroplanes, let us know. I can do pretty much any of those things. Right, nice video shot coming up for you. C-17 head on. Hi there, Peter Colbrook. He says, hi Stu, it's quiet, but, what does he say? Hi Stu, being quiet, but watching. What, you're quiet? The aeroplanes are quiet? You can have more volume if you want, or is East Mid's quiet? Talking about loud, wow, if you were here earlier, when we did the Typhoon, that was noisy. Yeah, that C5, goodness gracious, what a noisy monster that was back in those days. James, let me know. C5A, what was it? You could probably hear a bit of wind on this one. I promise, it's not me heavy breathing, you know. That's not me! Right, we know what you mean now there, Peter. So thank you for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the show this afternoon. It's a great guys, our Peter. And that brings me round to mentioning what the Airshow fans world have been up to. They're little devils, they really have. I was quite surprised by this. Got a message the other day, said, "Hey Stu, can we put a Facebook group together called Airshow World Fans?" I said, "Yeah, of course you can." So hey, if you want to join that, you can put photographs and all sorts of malarkey, videos, things that are going on with aircraft and what have you. So please think of joining that. Julie started it off with her son, and it's called Airshow World Fans, and it's on the Facebook. So, good old mixture of aircraft on this video, Jamesy my boy. So started off with that C5, then the C-17, and right now the wonderful KC-10. Beautiful, love this aircraft. From Maguire Air Force Base, as you can see via the tail. Hey guys, don't forget to shut that door. What would Larry Grayson say? Absolutely, Jason. You see the other... If it was the cargo aeroplane, yes, they used to call them the MD-11s. The military US Air Force, known as the KC-10. And I went on holiday on one many years ago on the DC-10. So pretty much the same aircraft, just these are strengthened, obviously, for... it's an air-to-air refueling tanker. Yes, Jason. So if you look at, say, I don't know, the KC-135, yeah, you'll look at that and go, oh, it's a Boeing 707. But yes, the Air Force, they put a like KC before it. So so where on earth are we now? Ah, we're at Fairford, 2004, I think this was. So James came across these videos the other day, so I thought, hey, we'd better show you these. Hey, well there, Peter. Do you know, I've always said it, when you see the head-on shot and of the C-17, that reminds me of Thunderbird 2. And it even sounds like it as well. You know what, Jay? If it's on, I'm pretty sure I will be going. All right. So what I'll be doing is actually I'll be there for 6 days if I go. So making the most of it. So getting all the arrivals, the airshow, and the departures as well. And the plan. It probably won't work, but the plan is to show a little bit of live stuff in the evening after each day, if it works. The problem with all those many people around is the bandwidth will be completely taken, so it's something that probably might happen, might not. We'll just see, but hey, I'll certainly be filming the aircraft.
Will stop in less than 2,000 feet. Immediately pull into a vertical climb and then reposition away from Stoke Center from the first visual.
And as usual, if you want to see these videos in full without the chatter and everything else, all you got to do, they'll be on YouTube, the Airshow World channel, over the next few days. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, and you'll know when they come out. Dawn Healy, how nice to see you on, says hi Stu and everybody else. So Jason, we've still got a few more items to come up on the show this afternoon. Unlike a Friday night where I'm strictly 60 minutes only. No, not Strictly Come Dancing. Strictly 60-minute only on a Friday night. But these shows in the afternoon, hey, who knows? It's not scripted. I never know what... I've got a basic idea what we're going to play, but... we add the odd extra thing every now and again, so it's an opportunity to keep saying hi to you guys. Let's have a quick check on the what's coming into East Mids. A lot of cargo aircraft today, by the looks of it. Let's have a look. ASL Airlines Ireland. They've got a Boeing 737. That's not too far away. But mainly keeping an eye open to see when this Airbridge cargo, the jumbo jet, when that starts to ping on the ground. So obviously today I won't be able to show that because we're not out live, but basically live from the edit room doing our usual delving into the Airshow World archives. Dawn, absolutely wonderful, and it's always good to see you on, so I hope the sound and pictures coming over okay on your phone. Mention to Lime saying hi, Stu.
We hope you enjoy watching this rare formation flight of classic and current air superiority fighters. In 1997, the leaders of air combat command assembled a select group of retired military and civilian performers to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the United States Air Force.
Hey, so we've seen this a few times over at Fairford, but always great to see the F-15 Mustang from the Heritage flight. Well, Awash, thank you for joining us today. That's is popping out, so thank you for putting the messages in, and we'll have a look at the email just a little bit later, my man, okay? I shall be in touch. And there we go. For anybody else that would like to get in touch with Airshow World, please, there we go. There's the email address. So it's as simple as that. And if you'd like to be on the feature that we call Meet the Fans every Friday night, all you got to do is send an email to that address, and in the subject just put Meet the Fans. All I need from you is a few photographs, little description about yourself, what your interests are and all of that. If you've got a YouTube channel you'd like me to give it a mention, well, that's the place to do it.
On behalf of the Commander of Air Combat Command, General Warnberg, I'd like to thank you for joining us here today. We hope you've enjoyed this brief look at the United States Air Force F-15 Eagle and a rare glance at Air Force heritage.
Okay, thank you, Dawn. So, hey, what phone are you listening on? She got this phone for her birthday. Isn't that wonderful? So, fantastic. When was how long ago was your birthday then? And Jazz Mac also listening on their phone. He said, yep, perfect reception. Well, there, young Jason, all you got to do, you send that email across, okay, and yeah, I will give it all a mention, all right? So what I'm tending to do now, as well as showing you the photographs and what have you, we also have a trip over to your YouTube channel. So yeah, we'll certainly do that. So get in touch. That's absolutely great. Well, I'm pleased you're enjoying it there. So put your name in, and then I will try to remember that Dawn is somebody else. So yeah, I keep saying Dawn. So hey, put a message in. What's your name? Well, Lime, I've not got the video of the Sea Vixen landing belly up at Yeovilton, but we do have the video of its very last display around about 10 minutes before that happened. Right, I will try to remember that then. Luke, whenever I see Dawn Healy, I'll try to remember it's Luke, okay?
2 departures on the Monday.
Listen.
On the 19th of July 2004.
There we go, you just heard our James. 19th of July 2004. There we go. So let's see some of these departure shots from Fairford on the Monday. If you do go to Fairford, make sure you are there on the Monday. That is the day. Non-stop aircraft. Right, okay, we shall keep moving on. All right, so Jay, all you got to do, right, you make sure you send me that message, okay, and we'll feature you. We'll feature your YouTube channel on the Meet the Fans. That's when we do it, okay? Moving back to a few civil aircraft right now, and here we are. Moved from Myrtle Avenue and landing in the wind. And we've got, we're at Heathrow at the Renaissance Hotel. Great spot if you want to watch some aircraft. Yes, Luke, this is London Heathrow Airport. Videos taken from the Renaissance Hotel. So outside, you know, there's a bit of a bank, and a few of the guys that I met when we were at Myrtle Avenue said, hey, before you go, you must pop over to this. So we found the hotel, the Renaissance. There we go. Jay, I keep checking on the virtual radar server for you about the 747. It's not pinging on the ground at the moment, but if I see it, I will let you know. Sorry. We've got a big special mention going out today to Winston Gaming, saying good day from Tasmania. So let's think about this. Tasmania, ooh, it must be, gosh, it's the middle of the night where you are. What is it, 11, 12 o'clock? So keep the messages coming while we're still live on air. So hi to Jack Mack, good day from Texas. Mark Webster says, do like a good Stormy video. Yeah, as you can see, the wind was certainly catching these aircraft as they were coming into land. So well worth giving a quick replay for you. Well, Jay, I tell you what, it will have to be on the Friday night show, okay? Because I like to keep that just for the meet the fans bit on a Friday, okay? So it is a new thing that I've been doing. I did that with Turbo Tim's, showed his YouTube channel, but Friday night, okay, will be the night to do that. I can't do it today, but please send me the info across and I'll sort it out for you, okay? Be an absolute pleasure. All I need, a few photographs as well, and in the subject put meet the fans, all right? So I'll do that for you on Friday. I've got a massive list of people who want to do it, so you will be on it one day if you send that email. Just like having a quick look at the list of folks who are going to be on the Meet the Fans, and I think we've got around about 6 folks all lined up, so the next 6 weeks are absolutely full. It's getting very, very popular, I can tell you. I'm just checking who's on next Friday night. Let's have a look. So on Meet the Fans next Friday night, we've got this fabulous guy, DJ Wilf. That's William. He's going to be on Meet the Fans on Friday night, showing his YouTube channel as well. So what's that message? Mid-Atlantic RR, he says, Stu, ever had the opportunity to see a 747 SP in your travels? Goodness gracious, I'm not sure, to be honest. That's the smaller, shorter version, isn't it? Well, thank you for that. Winston Gaming lets us know it's, yeah, so it's 2 a.m. All right. Hey, well, hope we're not keeping you awake all night, my man. Early Monday morning. Whoa. Thank you very much, Miles High, for confirming that. Thank you, Winston Gaming. So what sort of stuff do you do on your YouTube channel? It says Winston Gaming. Very interesting. So as you heard, we do that feature Friday night called Meet the Fans. So Winston, if you'd like to be part of it, let's think about it. 7 p.m. in the UK on a Friday night. Let's think. You might be getting ready for work or something at that time, or fast asleep. Jay, you're not wrong. That's who it was. Well, isn't that fantastic? So, yep, only 10 years old and enjoying the aircraft. Can't fault you. Start young. Well, I tell you what, Jay, I don't normally do this, right? But I tell you what I'll do for you. Friday night, this Friday, I will try to show that video for you, okay? On this Friday night. There you go. Jump the queue, especially for you. And I will try to do that for you. So make sure you join me Friday night, 7 p.m. I'll do my best. Not 100% promise, but if it's the video's okay and I can show it, I will, all right?
The wind is 200 at 2 and there's a gust of 3-1 at the top end.
I'm just trying to correct myself. I did say Jason, didn't I? So Mason, Jason.
Struggling to keep this one, isn't he?
Yes. Sorry about that, J Cooper Transport guy. I got the names the wrong way round. All these names popping up in the chat box, as you can probably understand, playing the video, talking and reading all this out. Sometimes it gets, yes, gets a bit lost, so I do apologise. So that'll be Mason Jason.
Final approach speed for us. That's what happened. Come on, come on. Report you're ready and where you wish to depart from. We are ready and we've got 3 in the box.
Yep, that's what I was thinking there. Miles high. I thought, well, you know, why not? I know if you're young and what have you, probably sending emails and all that sort of stuff maybe a little tricky, but I can't 100% promise, but I will check out the video, and if it's possible, Friday night, okay? So get all your mates and friends to watch, all right?
Over 2648, contact London on 120.5 for Louisiana. 12053, 2648.
Hey, well, as I say, start young at taking these photographs and videos, and I'm sure you'll do a brilliant job. My daughter was, she started taking photographs when she was 5 years old. And when she was 9, she got to meet the red arrows. So hey, you gang, check that video out. It's called Heather Space Red Arrows. Look at that, right, on Airshow World. Just do a search, have a look at that, and see what you can achieve when you're young. Scattering the birds or what, hey? Hey Stu! I do wish Jet 2 is at Heathrow. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, we see that quite a bit over at East Mids.
Wind check 27 right, 20024 knots.
Dawn will sorry, Luke will catch you later. All right, see, I remembered that time.
Right at time up. Puma 493 uniform, continue approach. After landing, roll down to Alpha 12, and the wind is 200 at 23 knots. Alpha 12, and the WWII 493. Bravo 3 will be landed on 134.125. Non-standard. 34125, 6592.
Quick mention of what's coming up over the next few days. Don't forget the afternoon show, which is at 13:55, and what we tend to do is to show you an old classic air show. So hey, join us for that tomorrow at around about 5 to 2 UK time. And to finish off the show this afternoon, we're going to pop over to RAF Coningsby. Some video that we took, ran about, I'm not sure if I'm playing the right one here, you know. Let me double check. we'll let it play anyway. It certainly is, I can confirm that as well. The jumbo jet, the air bridge cargo, is currently pinging, it's ready to go. So which one are they using today? Victor Popper hyphen Bravo Bravo Yankee, air bridge cargo 9446. There we go, using the virtual radar server. Oops. Get on there. So, round about, it was about a month ago, we popped over to RAF Coningsby, and we got these shots early, around about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning. Stayed till around about 12, and I must admit, it was probably one of the busiest mornings I've known. Beautiful day, nice sunshine, and actually it was quite warm. It was around about 18-20 degrees, and for saying it was only a month ago, it was an absolute bonus. So thoroughly enjoyed that. I'd imagine a lot colder now, and it was pretty much constant. So if you did join us on that live show, this is the sort of thing we do. We take the cameras down to the airfields and do this live. But obviously this is a replay from the edit room. Winston Gaming. Okay, thank you for joining us. Don't forget, you know the times, you know when to join us, and if you haven't already subscribed to Airshow World, make sure you do. Alright, so thank you for joining us today over there in Tasmania. Well, as you can see, this afternoon did a big mixture of different aircraft for you today, and hey, with a bit of luck, we should have just a couple more features coming up before we actually leave you today. So still at RAF Coningsby, this time the other end of the runway. We were down 25 and this time right down the other, literally looking over towards the, well, as you can see, where they taxi out. Great spot. John Robinson, I'm right down at the bottom, so near those traffic lights. But I do get a good view of the aircraft once they actually take off, so I will be looking out for it. Okay, we should get some nice head-on shots coming up for you right now.
To land, triplex, 36. 21, flight of 6.
And hopefully you're getting those radio comms as well. Hey, well, John, that's a good spot to live, eh? Even better view from Stonehill. Yazmak. There you go, 9:21. We'll make that 22 over there. Clear, sunny, on a super Sunday. You've got, hey, the rest of Sunday to look forward to. What a beautiful shot these are. So just having a check on that, say I can't bring it to you, that particular jumbo jet today. Well, I could show you a replay. It's the same aeroplane, but currently going down the taxiway at the moment at East Mids Airport. It's getting ready to take off. And there we go. There's the proof for you. Well, as always, if you're enjoying the show, don't forget to put a message in the chat room. If you just sat there watching this on your Sunday afternoon, it'd be great to say hi. So make sure you put that message in just before we actually go and leave you. There we go, that great black Typhoon. So coming up tomorrow, fingers crossed, 5 to 2 is the time for some classic Airshow video footage. And you never know, we may do the odd show throughout the rest of the week. We'll just see how the week actually goes. And of course, the main one is Friday night, live from the edit van this week. So Friday night, join us for that with Meet the Fans and a whole batch of different aircraft and all the chat and everything else, having a good old chat to you fantastic folks on Airshow World. And if you haven't already visited the new Facebook page that the Airshow World fans have actually set up, and it's much appreciated. The Facebook group for that is called Airshow World Fans Page. So please check that out and request to join that group. You can post messages, videos, photographs, all sort of stuff. Gary, thank you very much for those nice, kind words. Obviously, you've been here for the whole show. That's amazing. So, Gary Inge is from North Walsham, nice part of the world, and says, what a classic military air show from Fairford, clips from Mildenhall, and now Coningsby. Keep up with the good work. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you to say that. Thank you. I must admit, Airshow World wouldn't be what it is without the help from you great guys taking part in these things we do on a Friday, but most of all, being here watching the videos. Wouldn't be any point if I was just talking to myself. So thank you very much, and thank you to the support of the gang. Thank you to Julie for setting that Facebook group, and of course, hey, last but not least, thank you to our Jimbo James. Thank you, Jim. Jimbo. Thank you, James. You're the top man. Thank you. We were being asked earlier about video cameras and tripods and all that. Yeah, well, this was filmed with that Sony AX53 handheld, steady as a rock, and that's how good that camera is. So it's a small camera, little camcorder, absolutely perfect for doing air shows. Jazzmac says, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. By the way, for anybody interested who's out and about near East Mids, I'm sure you already know, but at the end of the runway, getting ready to take off. I'm teasing you guys, aren't I? But it's true. At the end of the runway at East Mids Airport is that lovely Boeing 747 jumbo jet. And I tell you what, we'll probably wrap up the show pretty soon with a video of that. Not today's, obviously. Beautiful late sunshine shots on these James, so wonderful. In just a moment I shall be literally looking out of the window.
Go ahead. There might be a short wait for the lineys to come up.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, let's have a look. Well, I can certainly hear that jumbo jet taking off right now, so let me see if I can see it. Just to, I say, wind you lot up. Oh yes, looking very nice. I told you I get a good view from here. And there we go, as I look at that and getting blinded by the sunlight. Going over what's called Donington Park, it's the racetrack. And of course, as I said, if you want to see that very jumbo jet, the Airbridge cargo, stay with us just a little bit longer and I will show you a takeoff shot of that in straight after this Coningsby footage. Well, I'm sure you'll agree, some truly fabulous head-on shots there. That was just awesome. So if you're watching that on your big televisions, I'm sure that would have looked quite special. So gang, if you've got, let me have a look at the time, you've got around about 6 minutes to get that last message in before we actually leave you for this Sunday afternoon show. So when you get that message in, around about 6 minutes. So it'd be great to say hi to you if you just sat there watching this and enjoying the show. If you have enjoyed it, please subscribe to Airshow World and keep watching, and don't forget the bell icon to get the notifications. Now, what does that message mean? Hello, Stu, my channel has been saved. That's from Ethan. So what does that mean? Hello, my channel has been saved. I'm a bit nosy, I want to know. By the way, if you've never checked out Ethan Aviation, he's got a fabulous YouTube channel and he sometimes sends the odd video across to my good self, and it was fantastic to show that video that you did last week. Hey, well, that's good news. We don't want to lose you there, Ethan, and especially not your brilliant YouTube channel. Hey, I tell you what, guys, I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but YouTube has been a bit strange this weekend. I've been trying to do certain updates on the live streams. Each time it pops up saying, oh, cannot save, cannot save. Has anybody else experienced that, or is it just me? Isn't that fantastic? That message coming in. WMKK Tower. Good night from Malaysia. Well, thank you for putting that message in. It's really appreciated. I love it when people put, because a lot of folks watching, but hey, when you put that message in, it makes it extra special. So have yourself a good night. Aha, Richard, thank you. Could be that's what the problem was then. It still keeps saying it cannot save, but I'll give it a try again tomorrow. I know they do have, it's like everything, technical issues every now and again, even the bear. We had problems on Wednesday. My laptop decided to die, so we've moved over to a different computer, and I do prefer it from here. But it's not going to be much good when I'm out and about, mobile. So might have to get something sorted out with a laptop at some point. But we're using a different microphone setup, different sound system. So hopefully you're getting this nice and clear. And if you want to know the sort of equipment that we use to do these live streams and take the videos, what you got to do, look in the description of this video, drop down box, and you should see some links to the equipment we use, and also some of these aerials I've been testing for the airband and all that good stuff. Let's hear the aircraft. Another quick thing you guys can help us out with. Are you getting the merchandise that comes up underneath the actual video? Not in the chat box, but underneath the video. I've noticed some window explorers, they're not actually, it's not coming up. So it's supposed to be there, but across the bottom of each video there should be things like merchandise, you know, t-shirts, mugs and all that sort of stuff, but I'm not sure whether it's showing these days. It doesn't show for me, but I tried it on an Internet Explorer and it was there, so I don't know. Is YouTube having another giddy fit, as we would call it? Okay, Barry West, thank you very much for that. So what internet are you using? Is it like Google or the, what is it called? The Microsoft one, Internet Explorer? But for some reason I'm not getting it. Maybe, I don't know, it's because it's my channel, but... Yeah, he's got the t-shirt to prove it. John Robinson ordered one of the t-shirts. Okay, thank you, James. Let me know it's showing as well. You see, that's what I absolutely love about when things are live. You can ask a question and you fantastic folks join in straight away. So thank you. Well, that's come to the end of that video. I did promise just before we do close the show, what I would do is hopefully find that jumbo takeoff. It'll be, you saw this bit earlier, but I'll fast forward it to where the actual takeoff is. So just bear with me just a moment. There we go. If we move it right along to there, a little bit more, because we saw this video earlier. So I don't want to bore you by, well, I don't think you would be, because it's brilliant footage. Here we go. So I'll just stop and start this in a second. Okay, so we were talking about that jumbo jet that took off. We're going to show you the takeoff of that a little earlier. Merchandise is showing up in my YouTube chat and is pinned. Okay, yeah, I know it's in the chat, but it's underneath the video as well, is it? I think it should be anyway, but a lot of people are saying it's there. Oh yes, t-shirts and mugs and all that sort of stuff. Okay, I don't set the prices. That's YouTube that does that, but I've got the sweatshirt on the way, got the t-shirt, got the face mask. It's brilliant. So they're pretty good quality. If you do want to buy any of those, like the t-shirt, make sure you get it in a larger size than what you normally would buy, because they do seem to be a bit small to me. So okay, I'm gonna wrap up. I think I've mentioned just about everything. So thank you for joining us. We're going to leave you with this last video clip of this jumbo jet taking off. We started the show with it, so let's see this, because it's literally just taken off from East Mids Airport. And there she goes. I must admit, when it took off today, from the angle I was looking at it from where I am, it looked like it was a lot higher than normal. So whether it's lighter today, who knows? Less fuel, but some of the shots, we've got another video of it, and James took this. I took one a couple of weeks earlier, prior to this, and boy oh boy did he keep it low. So we will probably show you that one time. So that just about wraps today's show up. So we'll run the end intro, outro, whatever you want to call it.
6012.
Thank you. Switch. Rolling. No.
So, thank you very much to everybody, and thanks for the great, nice messages, and thanks, John, letting us know that's on. Jazzy John, nice to see you. Jason, Mason, Jason Aviation, giving us one of those. Thank you very much. Gordon, have a good show tonight. Don't forget, join the Sprue Surgeon YouTube channel. And hey, if you want more from Airshow World, coming up in a roundabout, I've just had a, and probably some of you guys have just had a message as well. I've just had a notification pop up. It says Airshow World premiere in 30 minutes time. Jumbo jet and A380 Manchester Airport. So hey, if you want to see more, join us for that. I won't be giving the chat or anything like that, but I might be able to say hi in the chat room. So we're a friendly bunch as always. So thank you. You've been absolute stars, all of you. Just making sure there's no last minute messages that I need to read out. So I think that's just about it. Oh, one thing I did forget to mention, and I do apologise, is after the Friday night shows, there's this show called the podcast, the Plain Talking UK podcast. Always try to give those guys a mention. That's on a Friday night, and so you can watch that after the Friday night shows right here. So last messages coming up. James Finlay, cheers all from the Bear and Jimbo, and we are going to get James live one of these days. Sunday would be good, wouldn't it? Yes. We'll have to see if we can get him on that thing called WhatsApp, if he knows how to use it. I'm not too good with WhatsApp, but whatever. Chop chop, see you in half an hour. Okay, mate, we'll catch you then. Good speed to the 4 astronauts for the launch later. Okay. You forgot to put in, I didn't see it pop up there, Gordon. What time is the liftoff of that? Because I might watch it. Oh, Peter Colebrook, great show. Okay, that's it. That's all we have for today. So thank you very much. We'll catch you tomorrow afternoon, 5 to 2, or watch the premiere in around about 27 minutes from now. Have yourself a great rest of your Sunday. Take care. Bye for now.